Okay, so no intro today because Derek wait, wrong way. There we go. Derek isn't at home yet, so I'm just gonna be talking to myself really. Unless someone chats us on the replay. So, that'd be fun. So while I'm still I wanna say figuring the show out because I kinda know where I wanna go with it. I kinda do, I kinda don't. Um it's one of those things where I it's not that I like hearing myself talk. I mean, I do, right? Kinda. But I like with a toy kind of mood. That's just toys. And this one I want to do something different. I want to do. Um, I was like, what about? But do I want to like go all over the place? Do I want to just um keep it to one certain thing? So for anyone who does watch this, whenever, uh, leave it, go in the comments and like let me know like what do you want to see from the show. Um, so I do eventually. Like last week we had Gene Solis on, and Gene was a wonderment of knowledge and had so many great things to. What's up, Tony? Um, Derek will be here soon. I'm just literally just talking into the void, and I was, I'm gonna just babble for a minute here until Derek gets on. You working? Um, I know you're working tomorrow night. Um, it's just like one of those things. Like, what else can I do with this show? Like, I know there's a lot I can do with this show. I know there is a lot that I think can be done with this show. Realistically speaking, on like with money, right? Because can't travel yet. Can't go anywhere I want to yet. Oh, you're off top. They might should have got you on. The next, let's see here. What is today? Today is the dude. It's so like it's gonna be funny if people watch this. Like, who's to no one? I like accidentally clicked myself off. Oh, let's see. Okay, next week is the 17th. Man, I think this will be the last. Might be the last show for us for GHG for a while. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see because uh, I think a tour kind of mood might be looking at some adjustments because let's see here. The 18th is next week, and I might be out of town. Not entirely sure. Um, the 25th is Christmas. It's really weird. Wednesday, like this year, Wednesday, which is usually a tour kind of mood, is Christmas and New Year's. Don't think anybody's going to be wanting to watch, but Tuesday, which is when this show usually goes, is Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, and I don't think we're gonna be wanting to. Oh, you're working the 18th as well. Shoot, that does suck. Um, yeah. So it's one of those things where like we do a hiatus. I really don't want to do like 3 weeks of no shows because maybe for like the rest. I'm gonna say the rest of the year it's 3 weeks. For the next 3 weeks, maybe just go back to Mondays and then in the new year start on go back to Tuesdays? I don't know. I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, but like for anyone watching the replay, like I I think I've got a good it's true. Football does go on. Um, I mean it's one of those things where like football goes on, like we are gonna talk about the Simpsons Monday Night Football, which I actually kind of dug. I know Derek dug it. I know my wife actually was like, if I have to watch football, this is the only way to watch it. Um, so um, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Tony, I feel really, and we're gonna talk about this later on, but I feel really bad for Overshown. Holy, I felt so bad for that dude. Uh, he tore 3 ligaments in his knee, and he's gonna be out for a long time. Like, if he comes back next season, I will be, um, pleasantly happy because, I need to, if you haven't watched it yet, go back and watch, last week's, uh comics are getting good. Comics are, I I am behind like like 3 weeks. I have like a stack of books I haven't gone through. Um, and it is I am what am I behind? I'm behind on everything. I'm behind on everything. And it's getting really, really good and good. Oh, that's right. Yeah, next week, tomorrow, New Comic Book Day, um, I know I'm getting Transformers, Amazing Spider-Man, D Batman, I think we're getting in I think X-Men comes out next week, tomorrow. Okay, so, the Terminator, I'm gonna get that in trade. I'm gonna wait for that trade. Um, but that is done by, oh, Declan Shaw? But he's the one that does Thundercats, and if you're not reading Thundercats, that's a really good book too. Um, I can't remember entirely who's drawing Terminator. KJ, if you can you know who that is, be great. But yeah, it's really insane. Also, if you look behind me, like these shows are starting to slowly um digress to where it will be only what I'm taking to Minnesota, which is that's a whole like this will be gone. I'm taking this stuff with me. But yeah, so if y'all watched it, hopefully y'all caught it last. Oh, KJ, I know you saw it because you had some great points about um Tarantino. Declan Shalvey. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, he fantastic art writer. He had a book called you know what, Tony? You are. Actually, Tony, if you haven't, I don't think it's gotten made its way to trade yet, but they did do a Marvel style Kingdom Come um um called Avengers Twilight. It was really, really good. Um and you'll dig it because it was really good. Sad what happens to some of the characters. There was an Earth, yes. So Earth X, uh yeah, I guess Earth X kind of was a Kingdom Come version. I liked I liked Earth X. I like Earth X. I don't necessarily like what happened to some of the characters. I didn't like they explain actually, I'm glad you brought this up. All right, so in Earth X, Wolverine gets fat because Gene is getting older and he kind of wants to be with her. And so he gets fat, and everyone's like, wait, how does Wolverine get fat and drinking beer his healing factor? All right, so in Weapon X-Men, which is actually the 4-part miniseries, I should cut 5, where different Wolverines come together, and it is the Earth X Wolverine. So he describes what happens, and what he said basically was that he took the mutant cure to because he was still able to go out on adventures and still save, be Wolverine, and Jean Grey couldn't. For some, I don't know why they kind of messed up. I think that whole thing was stupid, but um, yeah, yeah, as a fat ass Wolverine, and basically he turned off his healing factor, which then again, it's like, wait, you turn off the healing. Oh no, sorry, it slowed it down because you couldn't turn it off because of the adamantium. But there's a lot in Earth X that I was like, all right, this is kind of cool, but I feel it was like, in like every other like book, it's just like an alternate universe, alternate reality. where like, well, what if, and like Peter Parker got fat, Wolverine got fat. Man, a lot of people got fat in that. I think no, Colossus turned out to be Sinister. That was really weird. There's a bunch of stuff that was kind of weird in that. But yeah, Avengers Twilight was actually an interesting book. What else? Yeah, but yeah. So, anyways, if you go back and watch last week's, I think it was episode 12 with Gene. We dive into comic books, and the dude is just like a wealth of books. I'm gonna try and bring more people on, for comic books, for movies, TV. There's I think I need to do another best of TV shows. Maybe I'll do a definitive best of 2024 if I can. But like, fuck, KJ, Tony, like, can you like, is there like top 10 TV shows? There were some amazing shows this year. Um, some clunkers, um, some amazing movies. Uh, I mean, I think right now, okay, we just finished Black Doves. That was really good. Agatha All Along was amazing. Shogun was amazing. It feels like the first like January through March was a completely different decade. It's absolutely like bonkers. Yeah, I need to do it. I was trying to do a top 10. KG dude, I was doing a top 10 and and oh my, I was like uh let's see. Let me see. I did a top 10 and yeah, I was like, "Oh, but that show. Oh, but that show." Like the Penguin came out of nowhere. Shogun. Oh, dude, KJ, you're gonna love Shogun. One show that I we're gonna do another one, Tony, because like that because I feel there's I was talking to my dad and we had a great like we have like the songs that like or like the intros that made us and stuck with us, but there's a lot of hidden gems I think I might do an underappreciated fuck sitcoms. Oh shit. All right, KJ. New New Year. I'm gonna get you and Tony on, um, because there are some sitcom or live action theme songs where I mean, well, you know what? You know what? Here's the here's the great thing. Because once football is over, I will have 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours to fill. Um, oh man, Mash was. I know they've made this joke before, but when you heard Mash come on, that's when you knew it's time for go to bed. It's like, all right, time for night night. Um, all right, do not laugh, don't laugh. But CBS is actually doing a really good job of like trying to like bring the I say the younger, but like the older millennial, onto CBS. Matlock, the Matlock sitcom. Well, Kathy Bates is phenomenal, phenomenal. Um, and she kills it. It's actually uh God damn it, KJ, you make me laugh. Um, Kathy Bates kills it. Like it's like kind of like Suits, but for CBS. But I know they're doing a Suits spinoff, Suits LA, which the Matlock theme does slap. I won't lie. Um, I I loved. Well, for me, Friends theme song is always top for me. The Wayne brothers theme song was great. In Living Color. Uh, oh man, I what? Okay, I'm gonna have to write down. I have to write down uh some of these because there's some that's just like I need to write these down. I need to write these down. Different strokes, facts of life, Laverne and Shirley. Ooh, doing it out. Ooh, Laverne and Shirley. That's a good one. That's a good one. God damn, Tony. Facts of life. Yes. Um, I I'll say this now because people will forget this. My number one theme song. Wait, what the fuck? Shadows Here with a Friend. I did not know she did the theme song to a Different World. That was a good show. I liked a Different World. I mean, obviously Fresh Prince, but number one theme song of all time for me. Shit. Now that I'm a brain fart, but like, ooh, Magnum PI, Magnum PI, hands down one of like three like songs I actually have on my phone. Like theme songs that I actually have on my phone. Um, Magnum PI, Mission Impossible. Um, damn, Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Huh. Oh, I can cheat. I can cheat on this one, because it is, uh ooh, okay, let's check it out. Miami Vice. There we go. Yes. Yes. Miami Vice also has, had some, uh one of the best scenes in Miami Vice was, the Phil Collins when they're the Ferrari, they're driving, like, Crockett pulls over and calls his like ex-wife and he's like, "Was it real? Like everything that we had?" And she's like, "Yes." He's like, "All right." Like Tubbs is in shotgun, literally like loading the shot, like the shotty. Like, oh shit. Um, great, great. Um, oh, the 18's another one I have on my phone. God damn, Tony. Okay, all right. I know who to have on first of the year is gonna be. Well, no, first of the year. First year will probably be like recapping 2024. Um, Bum 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 bum. So I won't lie. So when I was at home, when I was up in Austin for Thanksgiving, I I've been playing drums. I've been playing drums for almost 30 years now. No, almost 30 years now. Yeah, yeah. Damn, by like 26. I've been playing drums for 26 years. I sat down. I was playing all these songs. I'm like, wait, I have never. Don't ask me why. Never played the drum solo from In the Air Tonight, and playing that, you feel like such the badass. It's so good. Oh, Phil Collins is so. I have to plug in my computer now. Um, Absolutely fantastic. Um, Also, Knight Rider. Yes, Knight Rider. Also, oh man, Twilight Zone. Okay, now guys, back me up because I'm gonna say this. Whenever the Unsolved Mysteries theme song came on, I knew it was gonna be like a crazy night, and I was also scared shitless. I was always freaked out with that. And then like Robert Stack coming on, like I'm like looking at the my window. 'Cause I swore aliens were gonna come abduct me, and you know, uh, golly, if you can find that, send it to me, Tony. I'll check it out. Um, Oh, look who decided to grace us with his presence. Look at the man. Look at him, people. Shun him. No, don't shun him.
There we go.
We're just talking TV theme songs right now.
You're what?
Tony, KJ, and I are talking TV theme songs.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you have someone to talk to.
I know. It's gonna be, yeah, because you're like, I'll be home. I'll be home at 9:15.
Hey, man, I try. Okay,
I'm
we can't all have nice little cushy jobs where we sit at our computers all day.
yeah, I say like half a day.
Huh? Half a day?
I say like half a day.
Shit, I didn't realize it. I got those two over.
Oh, Derek KJ says, "What up, geek potato?"
Hello, KJ. How's everything? Oh my God, what the hell's going on here? There we go.
KJ, you have to forgive Derek and his grumpiness Grumpy McGee had to close up shop at the Piggly Wiggly. Where do you work at?
I'm not even necessarily that grumpy. I'm just mad that I late for the show
It's
because
okay.
I wasn't smart enough to look at my schedule ahead of time.
It's
But
okay.
I also say it's my boss's fault for throwing a stupid curveball at me.
I mean, you know what? Unless you're Juan Soto getting paid at $715 million.
Yeah, I know.
What the
But it's like,
fuck?
dude, I haven't closed in like months, and then all of a sudden I look at the schedule, I'm like, what the hell? And he's like, oh, I needed you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, great, all right, nice, man, all right.
I need you. I need you so much.
And it wasn't even a bad day. I was on the brink of getting out of there. And the guy that was supposed to be a guy, yeah, this is all exciting stuff for other people to listen to. There's another guy that was supposed to work with us, and it would have got me probably even out of there sooner. But guess what? He didn't show up. So that's nice. It's always nice when people don't show up.
That sucks. That sucks.
Welcome to retail.
Oh, I don't miss retail.
Yeah, exactly. I wish I didn't either. But as I can't remember if I told you, starting next week I will be working at night, so this will not be an issue anymore.
Okay, cool. Good. So actually, here's what I was actually like babbling for I was babbling for a while, but here's the thing. So the next 3 weeks, we might have to go back to Monday nights.
Okay. You act like I'm gonna be upset.
No, I'm literally just like saying, hey, for the next because I might be doing doing a U-Haul trip to my parents next week. I'm trying to decide which days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
Understood.
the 24th obviously is Christmas Eve.
No, actually, I have no idea. So.
Grinch.
Yep, exactly, pretty much.
And then
so wait, Christmas is on a Monday this year?
Jesus Christ.
What?
Christmas Eve, the day that comes before Christmas, is on Tuesday.
Oh, it's on Tuesday. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought Christmas somehow always fell on a. Is moving to my. I thought somehow Christmas always fell on a Thursday, but that's Thanksgiving, huh?
Yes.
Thanksgiving always falls on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then Hanukkah falls on whenever it wants to, depending on There have been times like you know, like my buddy and I like he celebrates Hanukkah, I do Christmas, and like it'll like land like right on like the same day, and then sometimes like beginning December. This year, it falls the day after Christmas. So
Okay.
yeah, I was like, oh okay, all right.
I'm sending you 2 pictures that you can use for later.
Okay.
Anyways.
So yeah, dude, so yeah, we've been doing TV theme songs, and I know you love your TV, so we'll have to do an episode next year with
yeah, because I would have to sit down and really think about theme songs because that's a lot.
Live action, like we went through like 8, just like off the top of our heads, like fuck, there's so many goddamn great TV theme songs.
You know what? You know what's funny is in did you talk about any recent ones?
So no, it's like all
okay.
All that kept popped into our heads were like from like just like mine are like Magnum PI, Miami Vice, fucking Mission Impossible, right? Friends, you know, like KJ had Aretha Franklin, doing Different World. Tony had like Different Strokes, Facts of Life, Laverne and Shirley. Like
who doesn't love Different Strokes?
That's true. I'm sure you know, when you were a kid, I know they were like what, silent pictures. So
I like how you act like I'm that much older than you. You're not that far behind.
I'm not. No, one of my best friends.
Wait, I'm curious. I don't remember well enough. Are you older than Lance and Travis?
No.
So they're older than you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I am kind of decently older than you.
So how old are you?
I will be 50 next year.
No.
Yes.
Although, look, to your credit.
Although I look pretty.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't look 50.
I've been told I don't even look 35, so I'll take that all day. This girl at my work who I would love to have sex with, she thought I was 33. I was like, I'll take that.
She is just really kissing your ass. I'm gonna.
I wish she would because I would kiss hers. But anyways,
Okay.
going back to no, you know what's funny is I'm one of those guys. Some people I know stick to listening to theme songs and they still hold on to that and everything. And I'm
Yeah.
one of those people that I've gone past that. And now that we're on that thing with streaming where the little skip intro button comes
Yes.
up, I push that almost every time. Sorry, some people say I'm terrible for it, but whatever. But I will say I have to admit that there is one theme song, one only, that has come out in the last 3 years that I almost will listen to every time, and that is Only Murders in the Building. I think they have an amazing fucking theme song. It's very catchy, and I love it.
Can I admit something?
Okay,
I've watched like the first like 3 episodes of it.
that's fine. It's not the greatest show ever. It's a good show, but it's not like you're terribly missing out on one of the best things ever.
You know what? That's it. Ooh.
Do you know the theme song offhand or no?
No.
Oh, okay. So you have to go back and listen. It's really fucking good.
Okay. Oh well. So Tony's Dallas Homer.
You know what? I hate this so much because I know we were going to do this show. So I don't know if you can tell or not. I'm starting to come down with a cold.
I can't tell it all.
Huh?
I can't tell it all.
That's good. In spite of having to work the last 2 days, but I just knew I had to tough it out because I have the next 3 days off. So I was just trying to tough it out. I'm like, I just have to get through these 2 days and then I can rest at home, relax, and get better. And it's not hitting me like overwhelmingly bad, but like point is I got really sleepy, tired yesterday, and I laid down on my bed. And I tried to stay awake to finish the game, but I just started getting tired. I'm just like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. And then I find out how great the ending was. My brother told me, and I'm like, damn, I'm mad I missed it now.
So here's the funny thing. I didn't know what had happened. Oh no, well no, hold on. Here's the thing. So I was watching the Simpsons broadcast.
I did watch it. I watched it in the third quarter and part of the fourth. I thought it was very entertaining. I actually left it on.
It was very entertaining. Ashley liked it a lot. She's like, if I have to watch this bullshit, I'm at least gonna watch it.
Yeah, I was like, because she's such a big football fan to begin with.
Exactly. And we watched it. I thought it was really well.
Did the guys watch it?
Tony, how did you watch the game? Did you watch it just regular Manning cast or Simpsons? So I switched right before that happened. I switched to the Manning brothers. I like the Manning brothers.
Wait,
show.
you did Simpsons first or Manning first?
Simpsons. I watched it all in the Simpsons.
That's funny because I did Manning first.
Did you? And then
I forgot. Remember, I told you I forgot it was on, and then I remembered at halftime.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because usually I'll watch the Manning cast.
Me too.
I love Peyton. I love.
Well, also because Joe Buck's whatever.
Yeah, I know. So, with 2 minutes left, I go, you know what? Let me see who's on the Manning, and I switched over to Manning's, and Chris Collinsworth was on, and fuck him, I cannot stand Collinsworth.
Yeah, he bugs me
at all. He annoys the shit out of me. Just God. Anytime he calls a game, like this is the worst thing ever. So,
to be fair, I think that Booger guy's the worst, but Collinsworth can take second.
Yeah, McFarland's worst too. So if you didn't, Tony, KJ, if you didn't know, last night they were on a 3-minute delay or 2-minute delay. 2-minute delay. It was it was a delay because when I switched,
I could just tell it was a delay.
Huh?
I could just tell it was a delay. That's it. I don't know how the timing. Because my brother, it's funny. My brother had the regular game on like in the kitchen. I could see the TV, so I was comparing it. Like I could see what was going to happen, but I wanted to compare how close the plays were. And I'm like, wow, they're really matching this perfectly.
Yeah. So like, the last touchdown that Jamar Chase had, was in the Simpsons. It was Bart to Lisa, and they like perfectly like the map. I don't know how the hell they did it.
Oh, the last one was Bart to Lisa?
Yeah.
The winning one? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And so they were just like dropping in, the characters. But I love the fact that when I don't know which Bengals it was dropped the pass, that was a fumble at first. It was Millhouse who dropped the pass from Bart.
Yes, yes. They're
Um,
like, "Oh, Millhouse is finally getting a chance," and then he fumbles. They're like, "Oh, Millhouse,
oh,
you finally got a chance."
um, but
That
yeah,
was
I
funny.
thought it was really well done. I thought it was really cool. I liked that Mina Kimes and Dan Orlovsky were calling it. I actually liked them covering it.
Let me do this face.
I know your girl was on. I know. Yeah.
Even as
She
a
was
cartoon.
she was great. She was hilarious. It was weird though. I don't know if you caught this, but like Mina's mouth didn't move at all,
I
and
did think that was weird because then Dan's did move. I was like, "Why is
Dan
Dan's move and Mina's doesn't?" I don't
yeah, I thought
understand.
it was really weird. Um, so like with 2 minutes left on The Simpsons, I switch over to the Manning brothers. So I see like what's going on. So the guest, so I see Collinsworth. I'm like, oh god, at this piece of shit. Okay, and then he is the Philip Rivers of broadcasting, and
How dare you, sir?
yeah, I said it. So
How dare you?
since he punts, and like, oh, it's blocked. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh no. And then like Peyton gets all it, and then like the Cowboys guy like touches it, and I'm like, oh, oh no, oh, oh no. And I felt so bad. I felt so bad for that Cowboys player because it kind of cost him the game. I mean,
Yeah.
just saying. Um, but oh my god, like yeah. And I quickly switched it back to The Simpsons because I couldn't stand Collinsworth. And then I was talking to Tony about I was talking to Tony, and Tony was responding in the chat. Dude, I feel bad for Overshone.
Oh, did they? I just heard he messed himself really bad. I didn't hear what it exactly is. Do they know?
3 ligaments torn.
Ooh. So he did.
Yep,
He did a Joe Burrow.
he did. It was the ACL and the PCL.
But that's only 2.
But the ACL has like there's one in the PCL. The PCL actually goes like it was anterior and exterior, so it's like the one that crosses the kneecap. Yeah. So they say he's out for an extensive period of time. So if I
Well,
said
yeah.
like,
I mean, if you tear all 3, especially this late in the season, it's going to take him all the off season plus more probably to heal.
yep. Felt so look, I hate the Cowboys. I think they're a garbage team, and if
Yeah,
a
but you don't
black
wish
hole,
to get hurt.
yeah, exactly. Like if a black hole opened up underneath over Dallas, I would not be sad. But yeah, I don't like Overshawn had done. I don't think he's done like overall. I think he can still come back, but I felt really bad for him. You know who else I felt bad for? Fucking
Okay.
Jonathan Brooks, the Carolina running back,
Dude,
right?
just on my lunch break.
Dude tears his ACL last year in his last year at UT.
Yeah, but like he came back for what, 2 games?
No, not even 2 games. It was like a game.
Just this one? That was it? I thought he came back last week.
Oh yeah, he's done. Oh yeah, Tony's done for the year. Yeah, definitely.
Either way, yeah, he barely came back. That's the worst.
Yeah.
It'd be different. Like, let's say he came back for like half the season. He literally just came back.
And it was his first touch of the game. And it's
Oh,
the
really?
Same,
So he didn't even finish. He didn't even come close to even doing half the game.
He got 1 touch, -3 yards, blew out the same knee.
Oh, and it's the same one?
The same one.
Jeez, that's some bad luck.
Night, Tony.
Oh, night, Tony.
Thanks for jumping on amigo.
Sorry, I'm late. My bad.
So I think he came back too soon. I don't know.
You think that's what it is?
I don't know, dude. Like you.
Well, yeah, I'm not a doctor either, but
yeah, I'm not. Yeah, but
it is weird.
You bought the same knee within 12 months. It's like, that's not bueno. Okay.
No, what I want to jump in on just because I thought it was very in spite of the injury, I thought it was clever and funny though. How the Simpsons, they put Overshone in the bar playing pool with the guy.
Oh, did they really? That's funny.
Oh, you didn't catch that?
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, so like instead of sitting on the sidelines with the team, you know how you would be, he was in Mel's Wait, Mel? I forgot. I haven't watched this thing in ages.
Moe's, you
Mo. I don't
barbarian.
watch cartoons anymore. Shut up. Anyways, yeah, but he was in Moe's bar and he was playing pool with the guys. So that and he was literally like still in like his helmet and his pads and everything, playing pool with the guys because he was hurt.
That's funny.
I thought that was a hilarious way to get well, you're injured. What else are you gonna do?
That's true. That is very true. Are you are you 11's Egos?
No, I'm the other one. Oh, I guess I should have told you which one's which. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm the one that
Jesus
lost.
Christ.
Yeah, exactly. That's who I had to play. That is the biggest ass whooping I have ever received in my all the 15 years of fantasy football where I've been playing. That is the biggest ass whooping I've ever got by far.
I've never seen this score.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Ever in my life, like.
And you know what the funny part was?
But then
Super Josh had to come into it, ruin my fucking shit.
Dude, look, I'm gonna say this right now. There is no reason on God's green earth that Buffalo should have lost, because that was one of the most what Josh Allen did. I mean, has not been done in over 60 years.
I mean, I think a lot of it comes down to the simple fact of that blocked punt. If you take that away,
I mean, that, and then the fact that and I do agree that last minute at the goal line, that on the 1 yard line where they ran
they waited for the timeout.
Yeah, I think that did hurt them a bit. For anyone,
it totally did, because it gave them less time.
Yeah.
But I just can't help but think, if you by losing by such a small fraction of points, you take away that blocked punt, there's a whole 6 points you lost.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever you want to call.
Just so we can look at this and
yes.
and feel bad. Look, I will say I feel bad for you. I feel bad for the score. Look at this.
To be fair, this is the league I'm doing the worst in. I'm in last place, so it wouldn't have changed anything anyways. But I just hate finishing in last, and now I'm guaranteed I finished in last because this is the last week. So I hate finishing in last. But Jesus, a pummeling like this is just discouraging anyway.
313, bro. 330. I've seen 280. I've hit 280, but 313. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, because everyone's like, oh, what happened? I'm like, oh, I faced Josh Allen. Everyone's like, oh, and then I go, and he had Puka. They're like, and
and Achan and Kittle and Jacobs. Yeah. Bro, it's like fucking Avengers over here. Speaking of Avengers over here.
And what's funny is this guy's in 6th place. I don't understand how he has this team and he's in 6th place.
Why? Because Puka's been hurt. I mean, he's just not getting.
I guess, but his team's pretty stacked.
Dude, I went from 4th to 3rd, and one of my leagues. I did. I'm gonna look at this. There we go, and I dropped her from 2nd to 3rd, or 2nd to 4th.
Damn, 217. Who did you have?
I had Matthew Stafford, Achan, Hubbard, Chase, Jordan Addison.
Yeah. Oh, Jordan. There we go. Chase and Addison. There we go.
Yep. Kittle. I had Isaiah. Bears. Of course, for the Bears. Kansas City's kicker did really well for me. I mean, it's just
no, but just the 2 wide receivers alone.
Oh yeah.
60 points.
80.
80. Oh my god.
47 and 42.
Jesus.
No, almost. Let's see. Yeah,
I can't tell you how many times I would go to my week to pick up players, and Jordan Addison was sitting there, and I passed him. I can't tell you how many times, because I'm like, he flukily caught a touchdown. It's not going to happen again, or he's not reliable. And granted, it wasn't at the time, but I didn't jump on it, and I could have. And well, it is what it is.
I mean, she had Jared Goff. She had a decent night, but
yeah, but you had 217.
I know. Boom. All right, now let's play everyone's favorite game.
Well, wait, Well, let's say overall, can you already say how many out of your leagues? How many did you make the playoffs in?
1. No,
Ooh.
2. I'm sorry, 2. 2
Out
because
of how many?
3.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah. So like here right now, because I haven't clinched anything yet, right? I haven't. Let's see.
What do you
Let's
mean
go.
yet?
Well, because
Do you go 17 weeks?
mm-hmm.
Oh, F
So
that.
so we go to standings.
We do 16, buddy. What do you guys are crazy.
Yeah. See, like right now, like I'm in third. Like these two have clinched. I'm at 9-5. Like I should win this week. Because I'm playing. I think I'm playing Jonathan the Toolman, I believe. Um, like I should win, but like, and if I win, then I clinch. But it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know, because if we go, let's see, let me go to, what did you get my team?
Are you the commissioner of any of these leagues?
I am not.
Okay, because they're smoking crack. Week 17 is the biggest waste of time on the planet. I would never
Um,
run a team into week 17.
but so look, here's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm playing Stafford at San Fran. I'm gonna sit CJ.
I don't blame you about that one bit because CJ is pissing me off.
Like CJ,
I
I
have
don't
to
know.
go. I have to go into the playoffs with him, and I'm not happy about it. I'm actually thinking about. I have Winston as my backup. I'm thinking about using Winston. I'm not kidding.
I mean, if Stafford did not have Cup or Puka, I would go with CJ. But Matthew
Well,
Stafford.
yeah, duh. That's a duh. But
Yeah.
I'm saying in the sense of like that's what I'm saying how bad CJ is.
Well,
I don't
here's what
care how
sucks.
good of a professional quarterback he is. As a fantasy quarterback, he sucks ass.
Well, here's what sucks. I've got Achan going against Houston, but I have the Houston's defense. So I might have to fix that. I don't know. I thought I might have to find another defense because I can't, like, I need Achan to like go off. I also need CJ to like hit Nico for like 15 touchdowns. So I just need.
Well, Miami's defense is not that good,
I
as
know.
the Jets just proved.
I know. So I'm like, all right.
As I did in our league, I did a streaming of Miami's defense against the Jets. I thought that was a slam dunk. Whoa, that sure didn't work out.
It
That
did
didn't work
not.
out one bit.
Like
All of a sudden, the Jets had a freaking offense.
Like I wanna do Sutton at Indy, but Jamar Chase and Addison, like Addison's playing Chicago, like
I don't
I
see how you can bench Addison at this point.
no, like
And even if
and
it's one of those, even if he has a crappy game, you just want to kind of like, well, like I played my best player.
like he's gotten me like 20, 30 points, 40 points the last like 3 or 4 weeks. So like I
Yeah,
can't
and
and
it's not like
Nico
he's playing like the Eagles or something.
no, he's playing fucking Chicago. Then Nico, I mean, let's look at his
But that's what I'm saying. If
uh
he was playing like a really good team like Detroit or something, or the Eagles, then maybe you bench him. But otherwise, forget it.
yeah, and
Speaking
let's
of, I cannot wait for that freaking Detroit Buffalo game. Oh my god, that's gonna be so amazing.
oh my god, that's gonna be amazing.
I'll probably miss it, but I don't care. I'll watch a replay or something.
Yeah, here we go. Like look, Nico, like I you can't bench this. He's like 19,
Don't you have
21.
a flex?
Yeah, Nico's the flex.
Oh, well then what's the problem?
I don't know if I should like switch him and Sutton around.
You've
Like
got to be kidding, dude.
am I
Sutton is
overthinking?
not that as reliable as Nico. Come on, get out of here.
All right, fine. Fine. Then I'll
Compare
go
numbers. Who's done better, Sutton or freaking Nico? Come on now. Even with his couple weeks.
fair.
Wait,
All right.
I already forgot. So Houston's playing Miami?
Yeah.
Then who's Denver playing?
Denver is playing Indy.
Yeah, I mean, if Garrett Wilson can go off, I mean,
I know.
I'd feel better about Miami, even though Indy's not really a threat either. But
Peace out, KJ.
oh, I thought he already left. Oh no, Tony left.
Yeah,
Now they both left. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now they're both left. Now it's just gonna be us talking the foosball for a little bit.
Well, we're already deep into it.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me go over my other fantasy real quick. We're gonna go to our fucking league.
We don't even, and we. I was gonna say we don't even need to talk about this, but if you want to,
Oh God, like I won.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Who'd you beat?
Oh wait, no, hold on. Damn it, let me go back.
Oh, that's the guy I beat last week.
Week 14. I the Bark Knight.
Oh, isn't he in like third or something?
5th. Yeah.
Did you? Oh,
Because
did he still make it? He finished in 5th. I haven't memorized who's made the playoffs yet.
I don't know. Oh, this is I'm 11th. He's 5th.
So he's 5th
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Oh, so you got out of last. Congratulations.
yeah. So yeah, because Brock helped me, Chase Brown helped me,
Oh, you picked
Shakur
up
helped
Brock?
me. Mm-hmm.
The guy that dropped Brock is pissed he dropped him.
Don't blame him. I'm like, all right, I'll pick him up. Yeah. So let's see here. The league. Let's look at. See what? Let me see here.
I had to send you 2 separate screenshots because for some reason it wouldn't let me do matchups because the playoffs already started. Wouldn't let me go to matchup previews anymore. I don't know why.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Let
So
me see.
I'm in the consolation bracket. Look at you with your bye. Look at that.
Yeah, but my team is weak sauce lately. I'm not feeling. I'm just lucky I did so well in the beginning because we're not finishing well. But whatever. You know, at least I made it.
Yeah.
I'll have a
So
1 in 4. I'll have a 1 in 4 chance. Who knows, right?
no, like I think I'm gonna I might stick with my team, but I might uh I'll definitely go Houston, and I'll probably keep Purdy in. No, I might go CJ. I don't know. I might leave it alone. I might leave it alone.
Well, honestly,
And
it's
then
easier with consolation ones. You can just go like, yeah, whatever.
I like to keep playing, and then in this is the league where I'm in with my
What does that mean? Confetti?
first in Kofefe.
What is Confefe?
It was me making fun of Trump
Oh,
because he just like randomly tweeted that like years ago, and I'm like, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I won
this is the one you
last.
really needed to win, huh?
Let's see. We go back last week, and yeah, I won 150-16.
I'm sorry, 16?
He didn't play. He didn't play any of his players almost.
So suffice to say, he quit.
Yeah.
Was he in like
Uh,
last place or something?
Basically, he's an eighth. He just like
Oh,
he's just a body, but like I enjoy it. But like so this one, let me go to my let's see here. No overview. No standings. Here we go. So I'm still on 5th. Damn it.
well, that means you're in, right? Or no? Is it top 4?
I'm in. Yeah, it's
Oh,
the
well,
top.
then you're fine.
And then there's my wife sitting pretty at 3rd.
She won again.
No, she actually lost last
Oh,
week.
she just had enough wins.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, because let's see here. She Let's see here. I think she lost last week. Let's see here. Nope, she won. Nope, that's my wife. What is going on here? Oh well. Yeah, she won. Um,
well,
so
you both won. Isn't that sweet?
I mean, it is. And then she's in 3rd, and oh, here we go. I don't know why it's doing this. Um, I didn't. He checks out. So
Well,
he
yeah, I
saw
remember this guy. I remember you
he
said he
saw
checked out.
yeah he still has Austin Eckler on his team.
I hate
Um,
players though.
yeah, I'm and like sure. Fuck, Buffalo's playing Detroit. That's gonna be such a very good game. It's gonna be a good game.
I almost think we're getting jinxed that the Super Bowl is not going to happen like that just because it's already happening. So I feel the likeliness of them playing each other twice is just like a 10% chance.
I know, but I need that to happen because that's the Super Bowl. This is the Super Bowl I called. Damn it!
I think it's the Super Bowl everyone wants.
I saw when it was the Super Bowl we want Buffalo versus Detroit. The Super Bowl we'll get Kansas City versus Philly somehow.
Yep, I saw that one.
Yeah, that's funny. Um, ooh, Debo Samuel tweeted out, "Not struggling at all, just not getting the ball." Then he deleted it and said, "Not hitting on any of my teammates." Okay, no, Debo, you're a little frustrated, but
He's out
I,
of there. He already knows he's out of there.
yeah, yes, he is.
I mean,
All right,
they'll go into next year. They'll have Juwan Jennings and Brandon Ayuk, and they'll probably pick someone else up, or maybe Ricky Purcell, or they'll be better. Fine, whatever word you want to use. The question
true.
is going to be what they do with Brock Purdy. That's going to be the question.
Yeah, you keep Brock Purdy. I don't think Brock Purdy's the issue.
I don't know. It's going to depend on how much he wants, though, and how much they're willing to give him, and all that kind of stuff. You know how sometimes that stuff doesn't go how you think it's going to go.
Oh, great segue because we're about to get into the how we did it, our pick'ems. Does Sam Darnold? Do you think he should get an extension with Minnesota?
That's one of those ones that I've been seeing it getting discussed, and I think it's gonna probably depend on how the playoffs go.
Agreed. I think if
Because
they're
I
one
mean,
and
if
done,
they lose first round and he's like horrible, let's say he throws like 150 yards and one touchdown, and has like 3 interceptions, then okay, he's not your guy. But like,
yeah,
let's say they go to like not all the way because I don't think that's happening, but let's say they go to like the finals
yeah.
and they're only like one away and he's played great, then yeah, I think you have to consider it.
Because I know they were saying about how JJ McCarthy just sat on the bench. I'm like, well, yeah, but he also got injured, and Sam Darnold's been doing really well.
Well, that's the thing.
I
He has to heal, and the
Yep,
thing is, what's the likeliness that he's going to be completely tip top amazing when he comes back after sitting out all this time? It's like he's
exactly.
probably his first year is unlikely that he's going to be amazing. He might be, he is young, but it's like it's almost like worth keeping Darnold until McCarthy has like his freshman year or whatever and can work
Agreed.
himself back into it. But at the same time, I will say I don't even know how old he is. I don't know, was Darnold probably 26, 27, something, whatever. If anything, I wouldn't give him like some 5-year deal. I'd give him like 2 or 3 years, maybe.
Yeah. I agree. The other thing that I like seeing was shit. I'm just the Rams. Like because I like the Rams, I like Stafford, I like McVay, and they're like you don't want this team in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what
When
he's
they
saying.
get hot, they're hot.
Well, also they were bringing up how, what is it? Detroit, the Rams are like their only problem team or whatever. Like that's the only team that gives them a hard time.
Yep.
So, like they were saying, like Detroit doesn't want to face the Rams. They do not want
No.
to see them make it.
No.
And the
And
way Arizona's playing and the way the Niners are playing, I think it's almost guaranteed that the Rams are going to make it.
yeah, agreed. All right, let's go into our pick'ems.
So since we're talking quarterbacks, though, do we want to talk about the one other one still, or you want to wait?
Which other one?
Cousins. He's fucking terrible.
We'll wait till we get to that game because it's coming up soon.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. Packers Lions. That was a good game.
Yes.
We both won that one, but that was it.
Despite the fact that Jordan Love only got one touchdown.
That was a good game. All right. And that game, well, yeah, that little like what was it? Was it? Oh shit! It was a pass, right? It was a run.
What are we talking about?
The fourth down gamble that they did. It was like 4th and 2. It was a run. Jahmyr Gibbs ran up the middle. Yeah, that was.
When they could have, kicked the field goal, or
Yep.
I forget. It was the thing that they were taking the risk. Yeah, like go up by a little. I forget what the whole scenario was. It was basically like if they didn't get that, then the Packers would have got the ball back with good field position, and yeah. Oh well, no, yeah. If they didn't get it, then they wouldn't be able to kick the field goal. They would have lost, I think, right?
Yes.
Were they losing already, right? I can't remember.
I think they had the slim lead, but
Oh,
then to make sure they got it, yeah.
okay. But yeah,
Um,
it was ballsy. But I heard the jokes on the podcast I listened to. They were basically saying that Dan Campbell wasn't having faith in his defense.
yeah. But the Packers are good. I mean, the Packers are really good.
I know, but it's
Uh,
just funny. It was basically like, man, I guess Dan Campbell wasn't having faith in his defense.
I mean, I don't. Not jokingly, I mean, all jokes aside, I think that's not much. I don't think it's him not putting faith in his defense. It's him having more faith in his offense. I think. But okay, let's see here. Sunday, Jags at Titans. We both said Titans, and we were winning until the fourth quarter.
Man, don't even. Oh my god. I mean, how? How?
I have no idea.
I know because I didn't get to watch it, but one of the guys in our league, Tim's team, he's a Titans fan, and I texted him, and when a game because I had 3 Jags across, different leagues, and
Yeah.
they're like doing nothing. And I told him, I'm like, what the hell, bro? And he's like, or no, sorry, 3 Titans, and Pollard was doing okay, but like Westbrook, Akine, and Ridley weren't doing anything. And I texted him, I'm like, bro, what is going on here? He's like, welcome to being a Titans fan.
True.
So in the end, Ridley did okay. Pollard got over 100 yards, but no touchdowns. And then Westbrook Akine, who has gotten nonstop touchdowns, had 1 catch. Like, what the fuck, man? Come on. Against Jacksonville, I don't understand.
I know. Dolphins, we both picked the Fins over the Jets, but they won in overtime. Like, what the shit?
The fact that this game was so close was embarrassing for the Dolphins. And it just proves to me so much that like everyone keeps saying, oh, but they're winning. They might make the playoffs. They might be an underdog. And I'm like, no. See, this is the sign that they're not. They shouldn't even be there. They're not. Even if they do make it, they're going to get bounced so fucking fast. Like, no.
Yeah.
Better luck next year, Miami.
We both called the Vikes on this one. I mean, let's look at the box score real quick. I mean, it's
the ass whooping.
It's like Cousins had an insane amount of yardage, but 2 interceptions. It's like, and no touchdowns. It's like, and then here you have Darnold, 347, 3 more yards than Cousins, 5 touchdowns. Like, I don't. Bijan, 92 yards, 1 touchdown. Like, I love saying that. Like, it's just, damn, you are just wasting away in Atlanta. So now, do we think that we'll see Michael Penix? I think so.
I kind of think that they have to because I was listening to, watching NFL Primetime. Maurice Jones-Drew was talking, and I love Maurice Jones-Drew so much. And he was basically saying that the whole thing about this is winning, and Kirk Cousins is not winning. So at this point, you have to go with the chance of Penix being their guy to win, like, because it's not working. Like, how long are you going to keep going on with not winning?
and I just don't think that Cousins is their long-term solution. And you drafted. I mean,
but that's beside the point. We're just worried about this. But like this year, like it made sense. Like they dreaded Penix for the future, but like you've lost 4 in a row. Like at some point, you're like, what are you gonna do?
Well, for me, it's not that they drafted Penix. It's that they reached for Penix. Like, Penix was not a first-round pick.
Yeah.
But they reached for him. Like, okay, if you're reaching for a quarterback that early, like, then play him. The Saints, God. At the Giants, we both picked the Saints because the Giants suck so badly. So badly.
I mean, 11. And did you see that they almost won?
Yeah.
They They were so close to winning.
So
But
embarrassing.
just because we play fantasy, I picked up MVS in 2 leagues to be my third wide receiver. And well, so much for that, because now Derek Carr's out, and there ain't no way I'm starting him with freaking that other dude who sucks ass.
Oh, Carr's out again?
Yep, he fractured his hand.
Wait, who did you pick up?
MVS.
Oh,
Valdez Scantling.
yeah.
Yeah, because he had been really good, actually. Like, he had been consistently getting points and touchdowns and everything and stuff because Carr liked throwing to him.
Yeah.
And now I'm not trusting that other dude. Hell no.
Yeah, it's what? It's Spencer Rattler, right?
Sure, I forgot his name.
Dude. Okay, we both called the Eagles. But they almost lost to the Panthers.
Yeah, the fact that this game, the thing is I didn't, unfortunately, of course, usually work on Sundays, but I watched the highlights on this one, and the thing that's insane is, did you see how close they came to winning this game?
No.
So Xavier Legette in the, I don't know, last 2 minutes or whatever it was, I forgot. Bryce Young hit him perfectly, great pass. He caught it, touchdown. He dropped it, but it wasn't like he went like this and dropped it. He curdled it, and then he tried to fall on it and sell it that he had it, and then the replay shows when he went to the ground, it popped right out. So he tried to sell it, but he didn't. But it's like, that's how close it was. He literally had it in his arms, and he lost it when he hit the ground. So if they would have got that, they would have won, or 95% would have won.
Yeah. I mean,
that's crazy.
I know that they're saying that AJ Brown and Hurts aren't seeing eye to eye right now.
Oh, you think? I will not be drafting him next year. That's all I have to say.
Brown or Hurts?
Brown. I want nothing to do with him next year.
One of the guys, because he had to come out and say, well, I didn't mean it like that, but he said, no, he said number 1 is trying, number 11 needs to try harder.
Ouch.
Yeah. Like, okay.
But it's just, I feel they're a run team. I mean, just Hurts doesn't barely pass, and if he does, look at Devontae Smith. He got the touchdown, but what else did he do other than that? And AJ Brown hasn't gotten a touchdown in a millennium.
Yeah.
So it's just, all they do is run. And that's fine. It works for them, and it's fine. But for fantasy, now I'm out.
Yeah, that makes sense. I gotcha. We both called the Steelers in the revenge game. Which again, it just goes.
It's crazy because they didn't even have Pickens though.
Huh?
They didn't even have George Pickens, and they still whooped on them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that Browns win in the Snow Globe Bowl, I think, was a fluke.
Well, yeah, of course it was.
Yeah.
But still, I think the way, considering especially the week before with Jameis, I'm surprised they didn't show up at least a little bit more.
True.
Maybe the Steelers were just really similar. Also, it's one of those things that when teams play each other back to back, within a couple weeks, usually this happens.
Yeah. Oh yeah. True.
It's very rare that the same team wins both games.
Yeah, that's true. The next game,
I'll go in spite of one way until we get to the Arizona game.
Well, I'm annoyed with myself because I picked the Raiders to make it interesting. I knew I should have gone with the Bucks. So obviously I lost that game. And then,
to be fair, in my pick'em leagues that I do on Yahoo, I picked the Raiders for an upset.
Oh, you bastard! And then you picked the Niners, and I picked the Bears because I thought,
that one you were smoking crack on.
I was. I wanted to,
I think they still would have lost anyways, but to be fair to the Raiders, they did lose Aiden O'Connell.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. I forget what quarter he went out, but he went out. I don't know how he hurt himself, but he went out. So Desmond Ridder had to come in and carry the load. So I don't think that did him any favors either.
Did not. We both called the Seahawks.
I thought this game was going to be so much closer.
I mean, that's just ugh. And then we both called the Bills, but I mean, look,
Oh
the
wait,
Rams.
well, wait.
What?
I just want
What?
to say real quick. Well, just because we do fantasy, so I have 4 leagues.
Okay.
I lost in 3 of them. The one league that I won in, guess why I won?
I'm gonna assume you had like Gino.
No, I picked up
No.
Charbonnet, and we saw how well he did.
Well,
and the amount I won by is pretty much what he scored. So,
really? Oh, that's
yep.
nice.
So that was the deciding. But it's crazy how sometimes deciding factors like that. Like, I had Brian Robinson on bye week, and I've had Kareem Hunt for the last 2 months or whatever. And obviously, I wasn't starting him again. Remember, I told you about this last week. The whole reason I lost last week is because I started Kareem Hunt. So I benched Kareem Hunt because I'm still holding on to him just in case Pacheco gets hurt again.
Yeah.
And um and I couldn't start Robinson, so I was like I was gonna go with Brock Bowers and TJ Hawkinson in my flex. I was that desperate because it was just nobody. And then all
Yeah.
of a sudden, I think it was Friday night or Saturday morning, they announced that Walker was out, and I'm like, oh, is Charbonnet available? So of course I go and I just check all my leagues, and he was available in only 2 of them. And one of them, like I said, is this one that I really need. I'm like, I'll fucking take a chance on him. I'm like, he has a better chance, a full load quarter or running back has a better chance than random tight end, on the Vikings. So I'm like, I'll take my chances. And like, sure enough, it's like, I was watching all the updates and all the scores. I'm like, damn.
Like
So that worked out.
vindication. All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
And then let's see here. Bears, Niners, dude. Fucking the Chiefs. Like we both
Wait,
called.
I don't even remember. We both took the Bills, huh?
We both took the Bills,
Yeah.
dude. The fact that Josh Allen scored 6 times, 6 run 3, pass 3,
Yes.
and they still lost to the Rams. That's insane.
Granted, only by 2 points, but no, I know what you're saying.
Well, I mean,
The thing that's so weird is this is the same Rams team, like with Puka and Cup and Kyron Williams.
yeah.
This is the same team that only, I think, scored, 2 touchdowns against the Saints? Like, what? That's the flukiness of that I don't understand. This is the same team that, like, Miami fucking shut down? Like, what?
But when the Rams played Miami, did they have Puka and Cup?
I recall, I think so. I know they at least had Cup because I had Cup and he didn't do anything.
Interesting.
I think he got that junk time touchdown, and that's because the reason I remember so well is because it's the one I really need to win in a league. I think I told you about this. I'll just say real quick. I only needed 20 points, and I had Stafford and Kyron Williams. So all I needed was 10 points from each, and they couldn't do it, and I lost.
Yeah, that does suck. That does suck.
But I'm just saying, this is what I don't understand. I mean, I know it's all any given Sunday, blah blah blah. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
But it's just like, what? You did this against Buffalo, but you couldn't do shit against the Saints in Miami. What?
Yeah, dude, it's fluky as shit, man. Yeah, I think the Rams are definitely like a second half season team, but
yeah.
But yeah, I just I don't want to talk about the Chiefs win because it was a fucking doink off the uprights. Because I remember when I turned
I definitely don't want to talk about it.
Well, because I turned on the game and it was like, the Chiefs are only up by like 3. It was like in the first quarter. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just enjoy my day, not watch. What did I do Sunday? I think I did some packing and like watched bits and pieces of the game. But Ash and I were doing stuff, and I'm like, fuck the Chiefs. And then I'm like, oh, they're like, oh, the Chiefs almost lost. I'm like, God damn it.
Again.
And someone again said, is this, an indictment on the Chiefs? I'm like, look, the Chiefs, I think it's more that Patrick Mahomes is just like he's a great QB, don't get me wrong. Um, on third down, the dude is damn near like invincible. Like 99 on a Madden scale. But I think the rest of the team, I think they're getting old. Um, I don't see the Chiefs, doing the three-peat, and I think they get bounced. I don't think they make the championship.
I mean, my hope is just for Buffalo to bounce them, but obviously I don't care who bounces them as long as somebody does it.
Yeah, I love it if
But
Buffalo bounced.
I don't see how. I mean, look at how well Buffalo did, and look at how well the Chiefs did this week, and it's like it explains it all right there. It's like, how is this team possibly going to lose to? And they already beat them once, and I
Yeah,
just think they're just going to. I really think they're going to do it, but they have that 0-3 record against them. For some
yeah,
reason, they choke against them. But
and
it seems like this year might be different.
I honestly, I think Josh Allen with that game last night put himself in the top of the MVP
Oh,
race.
of course, easily.
Like it's ridiculous. And then finally, Monday night,
Oh
Bengals.
wait!
What?
I told you I got to rant first.
Oh yeah. What's your rant?
I just have to say, because yes, it's all credit to the Chiefs winning, blah blah blah, whatever. But the thing is, the two things. One, Herbert had this freaking bomb ass throw that he had to Josh Palmer, who in the first half, who was completely wide open and running down the field. He had dusted the guy behind him, and Herbert and you were like, oh, well, maybe he's getting rushed. Maybe he had to hurry up and throw it. He didn't have time. No, if you look at the freaking replay, he sat there. He had all day to throw it, to size him up, throw it accurately. Even after he threw it, he didn't get whacked. No one pushed on him. He was still standing there on his 2 feet, completely to watch the ball miss. I don't understand how he missed it. I really just don't. And the reason it makes me so upset is because it was if they would have got that touchdown, it would have been a massive deciding factor of the game. So that annoyed me. And not that I'm saying Justin Herbert sucks, but I don't understand that pass. I just don't understand how he missed it. And then two, when they got to the second half and they got to this last drive, several things, but one of them, I don't understand Harbaugh's decision to do the funky kick that Dicker missed. Like that put them, because he didn't kick it right, it put them on the 40-yard line. So they already got great field position to start off the game. And then there was a thing where they got down, it was 3rd and 3 or wherever the hell it was, and our dude fucking runs at Patrick Mahomes. It's got him lined up. He's right in front of him. All he has to do is bear hug him and take him down. And what's he do? All Mahomes does is do like a little move, and he's got his hand out. He's like, and he's holding this. And it's like, bro, if you didn't run at 1,000 miles an hour, he wouldn't have been able to make you whip. Just run at him in the middle. Don't run to him to the left or to the right. Run at him in the middle, and you can just do, and even like do this or something. He's like, put his hand out to the side. It's like, what is that going to do? I'm like, oh my. And then he throws the ball, and of course, who catches it? Stupid Travis Kelce, which this guy was like, well, Kelce's so good. Yes, I understand he's really good. But if you look around him, okay, what would you do as a defensive coordinator if you are on like a short yardage thing and it's Mahomes and Mahomes is your quarterback? What would you do? Would you maybe cover Kelce? I don't know.
I'd make sure Kelce was not open at all.
What? Oh, you would make sure.
I would cover Kelce like a
and the thing is like I would give it to him if like he put a move on him or he like made some unbelievable catch. If you look at him catch the ball, and this is one of those ones I wish so much that I could have access to tape and I could see the overhead view of what the hell is going on. But the thing is, he caught the ball, right? You see him go down. You look around him. There is no one within 10 feet of him. What were all you guys doing? What were all the defenders doing? I was like, nah, you don't need to. It's like you put someone on his ass. You put 2 guys on him in that situation. I don't care. But how do you put no one on him? I don't understand.
I've got nothing.
I was trying
to have some like witty, smart ass comeback, but like I don't get it.
Like there's times like I give it to teams when like, someone does like the Garrett Wilson catch or like some of Jamar Chase's catch. Like you do something unbelievable, you try to defend him and they just put a move on you. I get that stuff, but it's like when it's just stupid. Like and then also like the Denard. I have to go back. The Denard Hopkins touchdown in the first half. They're sitting there on the line and they play zone, and it's
which
like
Hopkins? Who?
D-Hop from
DeAndre.
Yeah.
You didn't say DeAndre.
What did I say?
You said Denard.
Whatever. Anyways, you know who I meant. Anyways, so they're sitting there on the line. It's like, I think it's 5 yards to the end zone. All right. And it's like, all they have to do is throw it really quick. And the guy, and someone's, I'm saying in general, so, Noah Gray, Kelsey, anyway, they can just run right in and get a touchdown. What are they playing? They're playing zone. Why are you playing zone when you're all sitting back? When all he has to do is take 4 steps and he's in the end zone. So, of course, what happens? Ice the ball. Hopkins takes like 3 steps. Mahomes, boom, right to him. And the defenders are like, yeah, because you're all the fuck way back there. Why are you all the fuck way back there? I don't understand these calls. I just don't. I don't play football, and I'm not a defensive coordinator. I get it, but I just I just don't understand things that seem obvious to me. It's like whatever. And of course, I wouldn't be nearly this upset if it wasn't my team.
True. I mean, I just wish the Chiefs weren't winning. But okay, jumping into let's jump into week 15.
I like how you're wearing your Astros hat.
Yeah. Well, because Ashley got me some of my Christmas presents and had me open them up early because she was really excited about them, and so.
Are you ready to lose Bragg then?
Dude, I think we might keep him.
Did you see what he pulled?
What?
With his contract?
No, what?
I forget exactly, but it's something like they offered him like 5-year deal, X amount of dollars, and he's like, no, I want 8 or 9 years.
Did he really?
So now they have to go back to the drawing board. So basically, he turned down. He wants more years.
Well,
they didn't offer him enough, so that's not looking good already. He's like, nope, that's not good enough. I want more.
Well, I know the Astros are looking to trade or going to take offers for Tucker and Framber, which I'm fine with.
Well, Tucker's gonna want money.
And dude, he's great during the regular season, but in the postseason, he is bad as like an ice cube.
Well, it's one of those things also, though, like you can assess like, hey, we had you for a long time and we don't feel like investing Juan Soto money in you or whatever, Tatis money or something. He's going to want that because he's young. And it's completely fine to say, we'll look for someone else. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad call. No, you can take that money and other people.
I think
I
think getting also like not farm. I want to say farm system, farm system players. I think we need to develop, get our farm league developing better players again. They're trading them all fucking away. All right,
funny because they're talking about Christian Walker might go to you guys or the Yankees because you guys really need a first baseman.
Christian Walker, where's he?
He's from Arizona.
Oh,
he's really freaking good.
If we traded Tucker, we've got money. Yeah, I'll be down for that. We need a first baseman really badly.
Yes.
All right, let's finish off with week 15 because we already talked about the Bengals and Cowboys. Yep. All right, Thursday night, Rams at Niners.
Rams.
Same.
I mean, I think it's getting to the point where the Niners don't even have anything to play for. Plus, I can't look past the Christian McCaffrey injury. I think that's just huge.
Yep.
Grando's good, but he's not McCaffrey. It's that simple.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think McCaffrey's done?
For life?
Well, do you think his prime's over?
Oh, yes. Because, coming this whole year where he's just injury, and it's like, how well is his body going to be able to adjust? And what is he, almost 30, or he is 30? Or he will be 30?
I think he's 31. Christian McCaffrey. 28. Oh, Jesus.
Well, but I think he's going to be 29 next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just, he ain't getting any younger. I don't think his career's over, but I think we've seen the best of him.
Yeah, I agree. All right,
although at the same time, I think the Niners should still keep him.
Oh, same. I think he's doing really well with them.
Well, I just saying you can't. His talent is too good. It's worth taking the chance of. Well, maybe he'll come back next year and be good.
Oh, yeah. Dolphins at Texans. Texans. Are you going with Dolphins?
I mean,
Derek?
you guys did almost lose to Jacksonville.
Are you going Dolphins?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do the thing that you always do. Yes, let's make this interesting. I'm going Dolphins.
All right.
If I had to put money down, I think I would take Texans. But for the sake of this, I don't mind taking a chance.
My dad wants us to draft the Boise State running back, the one that's in the Heisman contender, because apparently
Okay.
a lot of teams aren't really taking him seriously because he's kind of a smaller back. I'm like, oh shit, put him with Joe Mixon. Yeah, I love Damian Pierce. Don't get me wrong, I love Pierce, but Pierce is always fucking injured.
Shouldn't you guys go with like some superstar safety though, or a cornerback or something, or
I think what we need to do is get
a front line, some O-line peep. Dude, that was the thing. That was I hate to take it back, but that was one of the things that they were bringing up in the not only the first half of the Chiefs Chargers game, but ongoing. Dude, Herbert got sacked like once. They brought up in the first half, in the entire first half, he had like I think one pressure. Like Alt and frickin' Slater just had a wall for him. He had all day, all the time, and just he didn't have McConkey though. That was a huge thing. The problem is like, yeah, he still is throwing to scrubs. No offense to those people. And
Yeah.
like, you know, he's just if he had the quality of receivers that he had last year with this line, it'd be amazing. So I'm just gonna love what we have and hope they
Yeah.
build on it next year. But it's like it's so nice to see that like because the thing is for people that don't know or don't remember, in the first game when we played the Chiefs, Joe Alt was out. So that was a huge factor of not having our star
Gotcha.
left tackle.
Yeah.
So this time, look at what happens when you have both of them, and like Herbert had all freaking day. It was amazing. Anyways,
I think the Texans need to first pick center because our center is young, or I don't know if he's a rookie or what, but he just like opens up the barn door and he's like, here, come there, guy. Just he's right there. Just fucking like lay into him. Oh, are they supposed to block him? Oh,
should we call him open house? Hey, open house, what's going on?
you know what? I like that because he's just like, oh, was I supposed to block him? Oh shit, I'm sorry, my bad. Like TJ's like, oh shit, I'm like, why didn't you block him? That's my job. All right, Chiefs at Browns. Chiefs.
You know, we have to say, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but you know, a lot of times what quarterbacks do is they buy gifts for their O line for like
Yeah.
at the end of the year for to like
Oh, yeah.
CJ ain't buying them shit.
I'm like,
he'll get me some gift certificates to Denny's or something.
You get $25 to Marshalls. Have fun with that.
Oh man.
They'll be like, where's my Rolex? I'm like, where's my protection? You protect me, you get Rolexes. That's how it is.
Oh, sorry. Anyways, what was the next one?
Chiefs at Browns.
God, that sucks. Yeah, Chiefs. God. Yeah, if there's one team that's going to do it, I don't think it's going to be the Browns. Which, of course, who knows? It might be now, just because that's how fluky NFL is.
True. Dude, Bengals at Titans.
Bengals.
I mean, I kind
they have the offense. The Titans do not have a defense. No. I mean, they have a decent pass defense, but no. They're not going to stop Jamar Chase.
No. Or Chase Brown. Or
if anything, their offense is not good enough to contest with the Bengals.
Exactly.
Even though your Texans sucked ass against them.
Shut the fuck up. I know. Embarrassing. God, that should never happened. Commanders at Saints. I'm Commanders.
Commanders, especially now the Carr's out. But they should be getting a very healthy. Brian Robinson was already doing better. He's probably fully healthy now.
Yeah. Ravens at Giants.
Ravens. Oh my God, these are terrible games.
I know, right? Cowboys at Panthers. Ugh.
Jesus. Yeah. I'm gonna say Cowboys, even though I won't be surprised if the Panthers can pull this off.
You know what?
If they almost beat the Eagles. Who knows?
You know what? You take Cowboys. I will take Panthers.
Okay. I don't think you're crazy though. Can you imagine what the money line is? I bet if you can win that one.
Right. Well, cause like
Are these all morning games?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, cause like
Because I got to work, so I'm not going to be sad about missing any of these.
like Panthers. I mean, Cowboys lost Overshown, so if you can just hold off fucking Parsons, I think they'll be
Parsons.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, but their offense is, we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, look,
I
here we
think if
go.
anything, how much you want to bet it's going to be one of those like 17 to 10 games?
Oh, I no. That I'm saying like maybe like 17-10. Yeah. 13-10. Yeah. 13-9. Jets. Speaking of 13-9, Jets Jaguars.
I have to go Jets. The Jaguars have nothing, which this week proved even more.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I will take the Jags.
Okay.
Just like I can't fucking say like go Aaron Rodgers. Like no, fuck that shit.
I can't either, but I can't imagine that Garrett Wilson, Aaron Rodgers are not going to be able to do damage against Jaguars. I mean, Brees Hall's out, but still.
Yeah, exactly. Colts Broncos.
Yes, I agree. Although this should be a good game, actually, though.
It should. Bills Lions. Oh man.
So was it the afternoon game?
Yes.
Oh, maybe I can make it home for the second half. I really want to see this game because I work in the morning, so hopefully I can make it home for the second half.
Uh,
Oh, I'm taking the Bills.
taking Bills.
Yes, the Lions' defense has not been good. They have great offense, but like the last 2 weeks, they have not had the best. Look at how the Packers caught up to them. Look how the Bears caught up to them. Their defenses. I mean, and no offense to them, but it's like they lost Aiden Hutchinson. They lost Alex Alzolay, however you say his name. Branch got hurt last week. Like their guys are dropping like flies.
Yeah. Fuck, I feel bad. I'm gonna go.
But
Bills
I bet you, I will say this is going to be probably another Rams game. I bet you
Yeah.
it'll be 35-31 or 40-38 or something.
Exactly. Yeah, that's gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be a good game.
Neither one of these teams have a shutdown defense.
I know. Steelers at Philly.
I'm taking the Eagles. Their offense is better. I like it's the Battle of Pennsylvania. Damn, both these games are on at the same time. That's terrible.
I know.
The fact that you gotta, and don't say, ooh, split screen. It's not the same when you have to split screen.
No, it's not. I remember when they did like the whole picture-in-picture, like, oh look, I'm like, yeah, but it's like so damn tiny in the corner, you can't see shit.
But even if like there's times that like if you let's say you have the NFL package, you can pick your two games and split screen, but then it's still hard to fully watch both. I am so glad I have a bye week though because I have freaking Russell Wilson. I would not want to start him.
You know what? I am going to take my mom's team and go Pittsburgh.
Your mom's from Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. The Steelers are her team. Loves the Steelers.
At the same time, I don't. At the same time, again, I know I keep saying this, but I won't be surprised if Pittsburgh wins. But I still think the Eagles have a better offense.
That's fair. That's fair. Pats at Cardinals.
Jesus, I'm going to take the Cardinals reluctantly.
You know what?
Man,
I'll take
Kyler just sucks ass lately. Jesus, what a horrible pick on my part. I picked him in 2 leagues. Jeez.
Oh, Kyler?
Yes. How I've made it in the playoffs in 2 leagues with him is beyond my. I don't know how it's happened.
I'm gonna take the Pats. I have zero faith in Cardinals.
Fair enough. The only thing that's worked out with me for the Cardinals is James Conner's still amazing.
True. Bucks at Chargers.
I can totally see us losing this game, but I'm still going to take the Chargers. I'm hoping McConkey's back. Please let McConkey come back. Because the Bucks defense sucks ass. So if the Chargers can get the line that they had against the Chiefs, and he's got McConkey to throw to, he'll be throwing all over them.
I'm going to take this on the fact that he's injured and out. I'm going to go Bucks.
Okay.
All right, Sunday night game: Packers at Seahawks. Packers.
I'm gonna agree, but this should be a good game.
Should be a good game. Yes.
But yes, I will take the Packers as well, just because I think they have a better offense.
Okay. Ooh, Monday night we have 2 shitty games. Awesome.
There's 2 games on Monday?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. Oh,
Are they at the same time?
30-minute difference.
I don't understand that at all, but okay.
We have Bears, Vikings, Falcons, Raiders. So,
Dude, that Falcon, I shit you not. I cannot think of a legitimate reason to watch the Falcons Raiders game. I can't think of a reason. I have no one in fantasy on either team.
same.
I mean, I'm in the playoffs. I have Brock Bowers, but like I'm on a bye week, and I don't. By Monday night, it might not even matter of me starting Brock Bowers, but I'm on a bye week, so it doesn't matter. But like, I just have no interest. I can't. I will probably either watch the Vikings game or I might just watch TV.
Well, we'll be doing our show, so probably we'll just do the show while watching the Bears Vikings.
Oh, that's right. We'll be doing the show. Okay, that's good. I'll have something to do.
All right, so both Vikings, yeah.
Yes, both Vikings,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take the Raiders. Wait, we can't TBD it because I don't know how bad Aiden O'Connell's injury is. Because if it's Desmond Ridder, I will take the Falcons. All right, I'll just take the Falcons because we can't prolong it. Because if Ritter's playing, then no, they're not going to win. They're not going to win with Desmond Ridder. I forgot that Aiden O'Connell got hurt. If they had O'Connell, I bet you they could win.
Let's see here. As a knee bone bruise. So he's going to try and play.
Yeah, but I can't. For the sense of our pick, I can't do a take back. So I'm just going to have to go with what we have.
Are you taking Falcons?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take Falcons. So I can't see the Raiders. It'll be interesting though, because then what if they do start?
No, there's nothing interesting about this game. No, there's nothing interesting. Like I said, I'm glad we're doing the show. That will give me something to do.
Like this game is going to be abysmal. Going to be.
I mean, horrible. The funny thing will be if it's actually exciting.
I doubt that.
I do too, but it's like, wouldn't it be funny if it's actually a good game?
That would be funny. That actually would be funny. I'm like, did anyone see this? Nope. Nope.
I know this is one of the things like the next day. What were the ratings for this game? I want to know.
Like it's just, all right. Okay. So that's this episode. Look, I'm gonna say this. Closing thoughts. I think Monday Night Football and Disney should definitely do more Simpsons games. I like that. I think once they work out some of the kinks, because there were some kinks that had to work out, obviously, because it's new technology, blah blah. That could be a lot of fun.
Well, I think my brother made the best point. He's like, this is the perfect way to make an interesting game interesting.
It's true.
And it's actually would make maybe the Falcons Raiders game interesting.
You know what? It would actually make me want to watch the game, because I didn't give a shit about Cincinnati Cowboys, because I hate the Cowboys. But I'm like, oh, this would be fun to watch.
Dude, Bart getting intercepted by Homer was hilarious.
Dude, I loved them. What are they? They're going oh shit. Nelson. Like they need Nelson in this game. They need Nelson to run the. What happens? They give it to Nelson. I'm like, this is great. I do like the fact.
I love Chief Wiggum was the ref, so he kept putting up every time it was a penalty.
Ashley liked the donuts for the field goals.
Oh yeah, and went like.
Yeah. And then Marge vacuuming up the flags. That was
Oh,
cute.
I didn't see that.
Like every time a flag was on, she'd have to like vacuum it up. And then what was it? It was funny though, because like Mina kept calling the game, and she's like, "And there's Joe, there's Joe Burrow's doing to Jamar Chase," and Dan be like, "You mean Bart Talisa?" She's like, "Yes, Bart. I meant Bart Talisa." Yes.
The smallest thing that, or just small in comparison, I think for a lot of things, or sorry, subtle thing maybe, is I love that the aliens were the camera in the sky, and they kept dropping the ball down every time.
No,
I
the
love
camera in
that.
the sky was Maggie.
Was it? I thought the
Mag
camera was the. I thought the camera was the same thing as the aliens with the
mm-mm.
ball. Oh,
Maggie
oh, okay, I had
Maggie
that
was
one
the
then.
camera. Maggie was the camera, and then um uh yeah, Kudos, Krang and Kudos were like dropping the ball down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just funny.
And
Like
then
every time instead of Rest putting it there, they just went.
and there's a few times where the ball turned into the spider pig.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
And so yeah, so there's a few times where, like, Joe Burrows like would throw and you see like spider pig like being launched. And Dan's like, "It's Spider Pig!" And Ashley's like, "Oh, that's so cute. I love that."
Yeah, it was a good
Yeah.
time.
It was good.
We'll have to see what the feedback is because I'm sure if the feedback's good, they'll do it again.
I think they need to. I think they really do it again. Because like I said, like Ashley, yeah. Granted, he keeps asking like when it was gonna be over, but she's like, "Yeah, but this isn't like garbage. I can at least watch this." Like, all right, good. So yeah, but everybody, wonderful show as usual.
I tried.
I know
I'm
you did.
sorry for my tardiness.
It's okay. It happened.
I mean, we're almost
Um,
at the end, so it won't matter much longer.
true, true. Almost there. And then we got playoffs, then we got Super Bowl, and then no more football, dude.
It's okay, man. Life goes on.
Does it?
Well, for me personally, because I know you watch basketball, right?
I do, but not as intensely as I once did.
Yeah.
But I'm liking the fact that my Rockets are doing really well this year.
But see, I don't watch it at all. So like that whole thing of after the Super Bowl until baseball. So between February and the beginning of March, I'm bored sports wise. I have 2 months
Oh,
of nothing.
really? Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah,
I'll
because I don't watch
also
spring training because of shit.
I watch some. I mean, I'll throw basketball games on. March Madness, I can't wait for.
Yeah, see, I don't watch any of that. So like, yeah, it's a boring 2 months for me. I mean, I get through it. It's only 2 months, but I'm just saying it's pretty lame when it's like, well, there's nothing to put on.
I'll throw games on. It's always fun to like watch a good basketball game.
Well, it's funny too.
I,
'Cause
I've
my brother's huge into March Madness. He loves it.
Yeah, it's always
He'll
fun.
actually he'll actually take off work for it.
I will go to the bar and like first day or two I'll go and grab a beer and like watch like half a game just so I can like enjoy it. It's fun.
Well, wait, how's that gonna work for you this time?
Like I'll still be here.
Oh, you will be? Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna be on the brink of leaving.
We'll be like leaving like at the end of well, it depends. There's some things that might push us back to like April, like
Oh,
mid to
okay.
late April. So
Okay. We'll see.
but we'll see.
TBD.
We'll see. Yeah, TBD, exactly. But regardless, I'll still be here like in March. So
Okay. Got it.
and it always falls around my birthday, so I always like, yeah, always fun. Always fun. But everybody, let's close this out. Let's see. Let me find my closeout video. And then yeah, next week we'll be here on Monday because
Monday,
of the
Monday, Monday.
we'll go back to our Tuesday. I think Tuesday night works for us really well.
I mean, it's nice to have it. Honestly, it's kind of nice to have your weeks already like resolved, fantasy wise, and know instead of like, I'm not sure if I'm winning or not.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. But everybody, let's close this shit out.
Bye, everyone.